I do think that that is a huge threat that we have to worry about is, do we push Europe into the arms of China?
And
On what? On
I'd be a little,
Greenland,
I'd be
on NATO, on Ukraine? Like, pick your
I'd,
topic in
I'd
which
be,
we are giving the rest of the world the middle finger, all in the name of America first. We win always, right? You guys are
Oh,
weak. We
yeah.
win.
Oh, that would be great.
That is why all of this taken together raises
But,
serious questions for our long-term national security.
if we're relying on the Germans and the French to do the moral thing as opposed to what's in their economic interest, I think that's a problem.
but Dan, look, I appreciate the phrase, but I keep hearing this over and over again. How can we treat our friends like this? I'm sorry, I keep coming back to this. What kind of friend screws you the way that we've gotten screwed by all these trading partners?
But we
I don't
haven't,
understand.
Sean. One, the manufacturing base got screwed. That is significant. But the other 60 to 70% of this country has not been screwed. They have. Sean, how
No,
many
no, no,
German
no,
and
no.
French
But
products do you see on the streets in the United States?
no, no, no.
because people buy them?
I'm not. Again, I don't disagree that it's been like a huge, but there is. My point is, at some point, there is a degree of fairness. It's not being a bad friend to say, "Hey, India, you charge us on average 59%. Maybe that's not the nicest way to treat us." For all these people who we have their back in Europe, who they haven't even contributed their fair share to NATO, to then take advantage of on trade, isn't a good friend.
But Sean, it is not a just two country thing. Like, this is Mark's point. Fine, you guys want to give us the middle finger, we're just going to go deal with somebody else. Like, this is the challenge. It's not that black and white.
I agreed, and it's not that black and white.
It's
China as a purely transactional cost. They're getting something for that.
Yeah, but this is one of the scariest risks to me because the Chinese are ruthless and they can afford, even in their weakened economy, they can afford to make some deals with the Europeans now that are loss leaders in order to lock them in as trading partners in a way that they'll be inclined to do. I think it's really, really dangerous.